Pushing live now. Here we go. Hello, everybody. So, what I am going to do today is just live stream Adobe Premiere, what is a video editing software. I'm going to put my video down the bottom left corner so you can still hear it. So I'm just going to talk you through how I do an edit. I thought I was going to do an edit today, and I thought that I would just show you it live. So I've not planned this; it's just out. So bear with me. See how it looks, and it's basically a technical test to see how the audio sounds and how the bitrate sounds and all of that kind of stuff. I've been meaning to do this for ages. We are a video marketing live streaming company who does everything from broadcast TV adverts all the way down to micro moments on Instagram. So if anybody's on this, I don't think this will be anybody on this, it's just out on my channel. So there's not loads of subscribers or anything like that, so we'll see. But if anybody does come across this, say hello. It's Friday, getting out of the comfort zone, trying something live. Editing work, probably not the best idea because people can see all your mistakes, but that's all good. Right, here we go. Let's get into it a little bit. So I am, yeah, cool. Ian's just said he's watching it in the studio as well, so it's all working. So here we go. Let's get funky. Let's get funky. Okay, so basically up here, I'm probably not going to see the mouse actually. So above me there is the. Can you see the mouse in this? I'm not sure. It's probably not. It's probably just the screen. So up here we have all of the video, all the files. All the files here. If we click on them, different files will appear in the source window. What I thought I'd do is take you through a quick social edit that I am doing. Here's all the project files that come into the bins. So you can bring all your media in, and mostly it is images here. And then this is your source window. Just moving my windows about. Here's your source window, and this is your program window. And basically, this is my timeline when I've shoved all of my images, just chucked all of my images in from here. All these ones here, just chucked them into a timeline. So these are your timelines here. So I'm just going to presume people know nothing really, but these are your video lines in your timeline. This is your audio here. Sequence settings. So sequence settings, 25 frames. I'm doing it 1080 by 1080. That's the size of the video. So it's square for Instagram. Okay, so here we go. Do you want to change that? Changing preview format, the file size will require preview files to be done. So I just go cancel that because we have it done. Oh, no, there we go. I've just spotted actually. It's 1088 instead of 1080. So there we go. That should make it perfectly square now. Okay. So what I've done to the first couple of images is I've resized them to kind of make them match. So that one's got black at the top and the bottom. That one's done. That one's done. This image isn't. So you click on the image, click on the effects control, see here, and then you can resize it. So we pull it down by going like that. So we're going to have black bars because it is 16:9 photograph. So it's not going to fit completely. So we're going to have bars, but we'll add some text into that later. But you can go do on Instagram as well. So I think I will skim through these images to see if they're all need to be resized. So go back to whichever one was the last one that wasn't resized. Back there, see people's eyes cut off. Right, so there we go. There. So it's from there. So select all of them. And multi-select clip. It's not going to let us. I don't like how it doesn't do that. You have to do them one at a time. So That is not the best. If anybody knows that tip, how to do that, then let me know. So you just got to resize all of the images. So that one is 25, 29. So that one is 26. That one is 26. 26. 36, because that is not showing any black at the top or bottom, so we can scale it a little bit. I could just go full scale and move them about a little bit to make them position them for what I want to show. Okay, I'll do that. So 37 for everything. So I wonder if I could just go size, scale to fit frame size, scale to fit frame size, set to frame size, scale to fit frame size. Let's see if that does it. Whoa. So let's just undo that because that's not cool. Top one. Let's even do it quick again. So select the ones that have been scaled, and then right click again, and let's just go scale to size. Nope. Scale to frame size. Set to frame size. There we go. That seems to be a bit better. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's cool. So it's automatically done them all to the different sizes. Okay. And what I've done is I've imported all of these images, so it's moving them all along the timeline. So we just do this one there, there, and there. I'll have to resize all of these. These haven't been resized either, so I have to do that. It's because you see, if we go the timeline along, you see they start to zoom out again. So if let's see which one it stopped at there. Right, it's that one there. So go there. Right click, set to frame size. There we go. So basically, we were live streaming in Glasgow at the Arches, what's called platform, last night, and we took those pictures. So I like to do a wee social video the next day to promote what I've been doing. So this is all the images from the night. So instead of just putting them into an image in Instagram, I quite like to just change all the images into a video. Since we are a video company, it's quite easy for us just to import our images and make a little video. So let me pull all of these along. This is very laborious, but you kind of have to do it like this after you've resized them in or taken them in and have them on the timeline. You have to kind of join them all up. I don't know a quick way of doing this actually. I'm sure there is. I'm going to delete all the black space out, but it's kind of a bit therapeutic sometimes just joining them up. You can see this little magnet thing, see it just sticks. Cheek. Bang. There we go, magnets. That helps on the timeline if you have that. This is it here, that little bit thing here, and that helps you. See, now I've not got it. It doesn't just stick to it. Go like that. It just helps you find your endpoint. This bit here at the bottom extends the timeline, makes the clips zoom in, zoom out if you want to work on a close bit. So that's good to know that as well. So all of these ones should not be resized at the end. There we go. So where does that stop? The resizes stop. Resizing will stop here, 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 here. There we go. Here. So right click and set. Was it set to frame or was it scale to frame? I think it was set to frame. There we go. Set to frame. Brilliant. So they've all resized to be the right size. So now it's just seeing which ones we keep in, what we like the most, and to tell the story of the night properly. So there was one of me sitting on the couch at the beginning, what I want to put in, let me see, there's quite a lot of, you can see there's quite a lot of duplications of images that we don't want to put all the duplications in. So for instance, I'll just take that one out, take that one out. There we go, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Good. That's a bit of a duplication there. It's just a little jump. What do you want? Hand up, hand down, hand up, hand up. Let's take that one out. Looks a little bit better. And there's me there. So I think I'm going to put that one at the beginning. Let's see what other ones here. So loads of duplications here. Take that one out. There's quite a few there, isn't there? So take them out. And then here we go again, more images. Longer one, inside one, longer one, sideways one. These are okay, a little bit much the same. So we'll just skim through them. There's a blurry one, part of the guys in the team, but I'll take it out because it's a bit blurry. It's not going to look good. The venue in the Arches is built in Glasgow underneath the train arch into the main central station. So this is why it's got these fantastic arches. You see them here. It's a fantastic venue. Put some nice lighting up and it looks great. So there we go. This is some of the live streaming kit that we had set up. So we don't need all of these images. A lot of them are pretty similar. So that one's pretty similar. That one's pretty similar. So that one's pretty similar. That one's pretty similar. Well, I look quite like that one, mind you, because yeah. There we go. Just take it out anyway. We can't put them all in. And here are the cameras set up for doing the band at the end of the night. So yeah, that's okay. I like that one. That's really nice for the camera and silhouette right at the back. The wide camera. So there's a couple of these. We take that one out. And that's a nice one. Yeah, I quite like that. So there's another one. And oh yeah, that's nice as well. It's hard to choose them too, isn't it? Hey, they're all good. Okay, there's good angles with the camera guys on the angles. That's not the best. I'm not keen on that one. It's nice. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just take it out. It's just okay. If you say it's just okay, it's like not amazing, is it? So quite like amazing. That's good. That's good. And there's the top team at the end. There's crew. So I like that. Okay, so we want to finish with the top team at the end. We want to make this a minute long because it's going to be for Instagram. So it's just getting a mix of stuff, isn't it? So let's take some of this over here, move it along. I kind of like to just mark it as a minute. So just put M in there, mark it. Control Z, and I've just put M. See it marks it there. Mark it as red. There we go. So let's go back through this. So there's image one. Yeah, it's me. Image one. And what we could do is, I think we could zoom this one, scale this one, just cause I really just want us in the center like that. Or me in the center like that. It's us in the center like that. It's not really. And there's my logo there, live streaming. So, see this next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talking it through. So we could scale these up. Let's see if I'm going to scale up. There's another one. Yeah, let's just scale these up and keep the black out. Quite like it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is all streaming stuff. What's good, but I think I will try and get set in the scene. So it's like me, then bit of the place, getting busier. We need some shots back of the arch, what we had earlier on. So stuff like this. Let me see, go find it. It's the end stuff. There we go, there's some stuff there. That's at the beginning of the night or the day. We've seen one there. There we go, it's quite empty, you can see it. So bang that over there. And with non-linear editing, you can just click on the clip and drag it about when you've got them in, really. This isn't the best organised way to do it, but it's quite rapid. So I am just looking for some wide shots of the arch. There we go again. It's kind of like establishing shots, really, to show you what's going on. There's a good one as well. That was international zooms. It was coming in Zoom and live streaming at the same time. That was very technical. Very cool thing to do. Let's maybe put a shot of this in as well. We're going to show the band stuff was through the night later, but at least it shows you kind of a different vibe of what's going on. So there we go. Some more streaming stuff. We're going to keep showing the different people through the day. That's a nice one. So we'll take this one out because we've got a lot of mixing shots to come in. So that shot. Show some different people. It's a good mix of what's happening. I do like a wee in-camera shot in the background blurred now and again as well. So let's pop that in. And then, what was that the one I popped in? Oh, back to back. Just show. I'll maybe take that out later because it's a double shot, but I quite like it. Maybe wide shot that angle, maybe lose that. Maybe back of the moon shot. Not sure. It's a bit of variation. I quite like that one. Okay, pop that in. Take these two out. You've got to be kind of brutal if you get, especially when you're going to get it to a minute. And these are a lot of the stands. What was at Resonate? We were live in the live stream in Glasgow in the Arches. It's called Platform. So these are okay, but it's pretty much the mixing again. So take some of these out. There's a team, that'll be the end shot. These shots are pretty much generic again. So I think some of these can come out. People's heads getting chopped off, don't like that. I don't like people's heads getting chopped off a lot. It's not the best. So there's Callum coming in. He was on the live stream yesterday, so we're just doing this edit. He's just in the studio, there's live studio, people are walking about and doing stuff. So if you hear any noise, that's all good. So still just trying to pick the good shots here. Here we go, right, so this is a good one. Get near the end, because that was shooting, and then a couple of different people. That was Alan McGee, different kind of people involved in the video during the day. So, yeah. Okay, so we're getting there with this. Let's see what other shots we have here. Get a tall one of Alan McGee in the video guys in. And then we can go to some of the band stuff. Yeah, because we're getting near the minute. So take this up to here. And then move some of the stuff along. And some of the bands. So Yeah, that's all working well actually. And then, let's see what else we've got here. Which other pictures do we have? I really like these ones. Yeah, so there's a couple of good ones here. So that's a belter. That's the same shot right enough. So take that one out. I do like the up and down shots when you do the vertical shots. They do look, it looks lovely, but we can use that in some other stuff. So let's take this one across because it's got another cameraman on the side shot. Shows a little bit more variety. Then I think this wide one for the end, and then yes, we're getting really close to the 1 minute, and then I want the end shot to be that. So let's pull it in. I like to use my work bar here along, and this will be what exports, so it'll tell you the time. So on the output here, you can see it's 59 seconds. Let's zoom in a little bit. 59 seconds. So it's going to be 1 minute. So something has to go. So let's watch this back. Let's play it. Shot of me. Shot of streaming. Let's just take a couple of seconds off this. I mean, it is social media, isn't it? People will not watch it if there's just a big shot of me at the beginning. So zoom this as well. Scale it. Yep. Next shot. That's pretty similar. Is it pretty similar? Yeah, pretty similar. Let's take that in. Might lose that one because it's pretty similar. Quite like this one because it's wide. It shows the nice colours of the arch. Let's see. Play it back again. I like to play it back every couple of seconds, see how the rhythm goes. Right, so I think you can kill that shot. It's just too similar. Oh yeah, it's a similar shot again. That's nice, zoomed in, mind you. So let's try that. Might be a bit of continuity between showing the next shot. And then one of the cameras in the arch later, but it just gives you a variety of the night, doesn't it? The different things going on. Yeah, and then I think we're going to cut to a shot of streaming. Yeah. So I think that one there. Cut to that. And then cut to that. It's a nice shot of in-camera shot. It's the same shot again. Same shot again. See, duplications, just take them out. It's great. And a nice wide shot, that's cool. Okay, 15 seconds, good. So I'm going to zoom some of these actually as well. And that looks good. It's good variety of shots. We're going to try and do as quick as we can today to show you how quick we can do it. Not quick we can do it, but like just so we're not having a big long live stream. So just click on the clip, go into the effects window, pops up, do the zoom, shows you what's going on, and you can use this to recenter stuff. Quite like it like that. I do like the platform with the arches. I do like the lanterns they've got on the roof. They're great. Looks cool. So there we go, and then just bring that down a bit so you can see the camera. And it does help to resize your images and then move them about and think about the golden ratio of where things are going. You know, it does help. So zoom that one again. It's cool. I don't like people's getting their heads chopped off, but it could be okay because you can see it in the viewfinder. Yeah, that's interesting. Bit weird if people's heads chopped off. Don't do that normally, but Work system. Oh, that's nice. Like that. Nice bit of depth of field. Okay, so we'll just lose this one. And let's see what we've got here. So let's chunk these up. Chunk them all up there. Oh yeah, so we've got plenty of space to put more images in. So resize this one. Up we go. Yeah, that's good. This one, who's that? Al McGee. Yeah, love it. Love it. Love that one. Yeah. And stream that. Scale it again. So we've got that one, back to that, back to that one. Stream it and then take it over. So this little bands, big shot camera. Yeah, there you go. That works. It's lovely, doesn't it? In the arches, or it used to be called the arches, and people still call it the arches, but it's called platform now. So back in the day, that's where all the raves were held. Well, lots of bands and all of that as well. It's look at the arches. Look at the arch. Trains run over it all the time. It is just such a magical space. Must find out what it was used for years ago, because it must have been something to do with the trains. There's the crew, top team, Resonate holding the flyer for the day. Somebody worked on it. I like to save my project all the time as well, so we don't lose stuff. So I think I can put more images in from the day. See what else we've got. How many have we got? I think we've got tons, and then see you brutal and cut it down. Yeah, it'd be good to have some more of the band in then. That's cool. Mark that one in. Mark that one in. Get one of the big wide shots at the end as well now. So we can definitely fill it out a bit now. So let's move all of this along. There we go. I think that's looking good. Yeah. Okay. So take the team out. Come to the end. Let's stick some more images in. Okay, so there, whack, and then scale again. Move that one over a little bit. There we go. I love that image there. But we need to keep the arch in, so we can keep that down, move that down. There we go. Looking good. This one looks pretty epic as well. So it's like that, that. Yep. Chung, 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 chung. See what else we've got there. I think we could, let's see if we can chuck a couple more of the live stream stuff in. Split this up a little bit. Okay, so if we put just a couple more in here, show off some of the lovely people and the lovely chats we had in the streams. Were fantastic, really good. It's basically talking about music in the music industry, so perfect to live stream, perfect to chat about, you know, the ideal topic really, because music is online now. And they were all talking about that. Music is online. It's all about the number of the streams. It's changed. The landscape has changed. So there we go. So we're nearly into a minute there with the end shot. Okay, so the images are a bit quicker at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You want to keep people's interest at the beginning, you know, get them hooked in, so you'll lose them instantly if you don't. So you don't want it to be like one image for 10 seconds. That'd just be a disaster. People fall asleep. So this should be for people who like music and like live streaming and like editing. So yeah, I'm just watching it through. There we go, slowing down a little bit. So I've got to resize some of these again. I think maybe we don't make it so long and we just cut to the band. I think we cut this middle bit out, I think, actually, if we have them in already. Let me look back, see who we've got in. Got Alan McGee, got the chats there. Yeah, that's good. There's a bit of hip hop chat, a bit of industry, hip hop chat, industry stuff, Alan McGee, band stuff. So that one can come out, that's been in already. But that's okay to keep in. So keep in. And back to that start, keep in. And then move over this, we see. Yeah, so where the band stuff starts. So we've got that one in, so if we move this along, and we can put this one in. I think we missed one or two of the pictures of the different chats, but can't get them all in. So let's just move these images up and then see which ones need to get resized, and then I think we'll be happy with that. And we'll talk about music to spice it up a bit. So resize this one. Magic. It's in. Yep, good. Good. I'm quite happy with that, the way that's going. Here we go. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. Was that the same shot there? Yeah, took that out. Duplication again. It's just basically on the phone when we're taking the social images to advertise stuff, then you do take a couple of snaps of the same stuff. There we go. Top team. So let's play it through one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. It's like slowing down a bit, but that's still okay. Okay. Okay, I quite like that. So what we're going to do now is bring in some music. So we go back to the clip window, where project window. There's all images, and then one called audio. And if I go import, I think I should have saved. Let me see. I need to go down. I didn't find out where I'd save this music. There we go. I've just got import in. Wait 2 seconds. I need to go into my downloads folder. Let's see, where's my downloads folder? Downloads and go demodified. What they added? There we go. Artist. I'm just getting a downloaded clip from a sound library, so I can't speak properly tonight. Just put it into my project and import. So I'm just importing an audio file I downloaded from a sound website. So back to social media and import. So you see it come in here. Ping. There we go. Let's play it. So I quite like it from there. So it's playing through this live stream actually, and it doesn't really sound like that as bad as that. So let me just check on the timeline. So I'll get my endpoint. I've done that, and then see what output. Let's see what. No, I'm quite happy with that. So pull it in and turn back the audio, and basically so it's a dance tune to go with the Arches since it used to be a dance venue. So that's where we're going to add the music in. I mean, we'll do one export without the music because you can add music inside Instagram as well if you do it as a story and stuff like that. So, but this is how you just blend your audio at the end. So you just put a wee node in there, a node in there, and fade. Just go straight into it, really, like that. One, two, three, one. There we go. Pull the audio down a little bit. Kind of see where the beats are as well. So there we go. There is a quick. Just go file, export media. The export box comes up, and then I'll export it out. So that's basically how I take some images from a night that we've been live streaming and put it out as a social video the next day. So that's taken me, how long have I been streaming for? Let me check the streaming. So streamed for 40 minutes, so it's taken us 40 minutes to do this. So, I mean, there's still a lot of me tidying up with some transitions and color grade and all of that I can do, but that's basically the rough edit. Okay, so I will try and share some more of these later as well. Okay, I hope that was helpful. And if you follow us on Instagram, Blue Star Streaming, or follow us, www.Blue Star Streaming at the top of the Google website, and there's the app Blue Star Streaming as well at the top of the stream. So Blue Star Stream, follow us on Instagram, and you'll be able to see this video. Okay, have a good Friday.